So Magnus, welcome to the second Rooftop conversation. And I was wondering, can you tell me a little bit about your background and your research interest?
Okay, thank you for inviting me to the Rooftop.
Yes.
I am an economic geographer. I've mainly been working in development countries, and I've been looking at economic growth, household growth, how we can see effects of infrastructure development in developing countries. I've been working with household data, a lot of statistical data. You know, for me, where I spend my time, where I live, that's the context of my research often. So I am inspired by what I see, what I feel, and what I experience in my daily life. I'm a geographer, so I want to make maps. And if I don't have full coverage of data, I will not make good maps, right? I need full coverage. So I went into using satellite images to find out proxies for development. It's data which shows the Earth during the night, so we see electricity.
Okay.
We see the light, the bright areas, and we see the dark areas. And then another source of information is satellite images showing vegetation, like this. There's no vegetation here, so we will not have a lot of green areas where we have cities or non-cultivated fields. When I put them together, I can account for some kind of change over time. Cities grow, agricultural land might get more productive or less productive. This is the type of things that I am interested in and that I'm working with. And I'm working with different types of contexts.
Okay. And I understand that currently you have a project with Japan as well.
Exactly. We are working with a project collaborating with University of Tokyo. Together, Malmö University and University of Tokyo have a joint research project with finance from Sweden, the Swedish government, and from the Japanese government.
Okay.
We are very proud of that. The content of the project is also something which is very relevant for Sweden. So from the Swedish side, we want to learn about the train system, about the hardware of the Japanese train system. How do they get trains to arrive and leave in time? The Japanese side, they want to learn from the Swedish experiences of creating access for many types of groups of society. We are very good at reaching old people, young people to use public transport. So the project is about different aspects on public transport.
So can you tell me a little bit more about future projects? I mean, we already heard about all the projects that have been going on up to now, and then for the rest of the year, what other projects do you have?
I have one very interesting project that I'm trying to finish off this year, and that is within K2, the Center for Public Transport, which is a research center that are having a collaboration between the different regions, Malmö, Skåne region, Stockholm region, and Gothenburg region. We are looking at how to compare the effects of small towns when they have access to different type of public transport. Sometimes the academic life needs to be a bit more open to influences of daily life, the local context. That's also one reason to why I choose to work in Malmö and to work at Malmö University and the Institute of Urban Research, because there are a lot of interactions between the external life and the external institutions and our academic institutions.
And I think that's very important.
Yes.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
Thank you, Claudia.